Hey guys, back with another update video, and yeah, so haven't done any of these since like the end of last year, and yeah, so I have some pretty good stuff in this video, and I'm gonna be branching it into three parts right now. So the first part is gonna be of just some minifigures that I updated, and also the second part is going to be some minifigures that I recently made, and also the last part is going to be some minifigures that I pretty much for projects I'm going to be working on. And yeah, so enough being said, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with the minifigures that I recently updated. Starting off with is Morgan Jones. The only things I did on the minifigure, basically all I did was just repainted the goatee, repainted his eyebrows, and also repainted his hair on the head, and also repainted his shoes on the legs right there. So pretty much that's the only thing I did on Morgan. Now, moving on to our second updated minifigure, which is Magna. Um, so pretty much all I did was just repainted her black shirt and also repainted a little bit of the details of her blue shirt right here, and also repainted her boots on the legs. And yeah, so a pretty simple figure. Moving on to our next minifigure, which is Abraham Ford. This guy, and again, pretty simple. All I did was just repainted the sculpted parts on his jacket right here, and also repainted his hood on the back of the minifigure, and also repainted his boots on the legs, and also repainted his belt, and also his belt buckle on the legs as well. And yeah, so that's it for him. Moving on to our next minifigure, which is Rosita Espinoza. Pretty much all I did was just repainted her brown belt on her legs, repainted her black boots on the legs as well, and also painted her some new wrinkles on her shirt, and also some pockets on her shirt as well. And yeah, so that's it for oh, and also repainted her gun holster on the side of her leg right here. And that's pretty much it for Rosita Espinoza. Now, moving on to our second to last updated minifigure, which is Alicia Clark from Fear the Walking Dead. Now, on the figure, pretty much all I did was just updated the jacket, and also added some new pieces of electrical tape for her pockets on the jacket, and also painted her some new collars for her jacket as well, as you can see, and also pretty much repainted her legs right here, as you can see, and also repainted her weapon on her hand right here, and also updated a little bit of her head, pretty much by painting a wrinkle underneath her mouth, and also sculpted her a new ponytail on her hairpiece, and also painted the entire thing right here in brown. And yeah, so that's it for Alicia. Overall, pretty good. Minifigure that I'm a pretty good update. Overall, pretty good update to the figure. And yeah, so now moving on to our last updated minifigure of the video, which is Michael Myers from Halloween Kills. And the only thing I did on this figure was pretty much updated his halogen from the movie. Pretty much all I did was just sculpted him a new blade for the halogen on the front right here, and also repainted the entire thing in silver, and also pretty much painted like some blood on the front and back of the halogen right here, as you can see. And yeah, so that's it for Michael Myers from Halloween Kills. And that's pretty much it for the updated minifigure segment right here. Now, let's move on to the other segment of the video next. Alright, so starting off with our second segment of the video, which is minifigures that I made recently. Now, with this, I made like two minifigures recently, which one I did made last month, and also made one this month recently. So, starting off with our first minifigure that I made recently, which is the Punisher right here, which is my own design of the Punisher, as you can see. Now, on this one, I pretty much took some inspiration from other Punisher designs, which I'll show on screen right here, as you can see. Now, on the figure, starting off with the head, pretty much on the head, all I did was just painted everything except for the eyes, painted the cheekbones, painted the mouth, and also painted the eyebrows underneath. Also sculpted his beard on the head, and also sculpted little bits of straighted hair coming out right here, and also sculpted that onto a official Lego hairpiece. Now, moving on to the torso, pretty much I sculpted his vest, his bulletproof vest on the torso, and also painted the Punisher skull onto the vest right here. Added some, pretty much painted some battle damage onto the skull, and also painted some dried blood on there, as you can see. And also pretty much painted like the nose, and pretty much painted like the skull, like features. Also painted his arms right here for his black shirt underneath, as you can see, and also painted his legs right here for his dark gray pants, and also painted some black boots onto the legs right here, and also gave him a Lego assault rifle for his accessory, as you can see. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my Punisher minifigure. Overall, did a pretty great job on it. It's probably my favorite minifigure that I made this year because of how well I did a great job on it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it from my own design of the Punisher. Alright, so starting off with our second and also last recent minifigure that I made, which is Theodore or Teddy Maddox from Fear the Walking Dead. Now, wanted to make this guy because he was an awesome villain in the last season of Fear the Walking Dead, and just wanted to make him because of that. And yeah, so moving on to the figure, pretty much painted his blue suit right here, and also painted his white shirt onto the torso right here. Painted like the collars for the suit, and also painted like the pockets. Painted like this pocket right here onto the suit, as you can see right here, and also painted the buttons. Painted the buttons, and also painted the buttonholes right here for the suit. Also painted a little bit of detail for his white shirt, as you can see right here. I also painted the skin tone right here, as you can see, and also painted the painted some gray chest hair, as you can see right here. And also moving on to the legs, I also painted his belt right here, as you can see, and also painted the belt buckle and also the other details on it, and also painted his sandals on here, as you can see. Right here, you can see the black socks right here that I painted, and also painted some brown sandals right here, as you can see. And that's pretty much it for the torso and also the legs, as you can see. Now moving on to the head, pretty much painted everything except for the eyes and the mouth. Painted his glasses, painted his cheekbones, and also painted his eyebrows right here, as you can see. And also sculpted his beard right here, and also painted that in gray. and also sculpted his hairpiece right here, and also pretty much painted the whole thing in gray, and also added some black paint, some dry brush, some black paint onto the hair, as you can see, and also dry brushed some black paint onto the beard, as you can see right here, and yeah, so also painted his like little ring onto his hand, as you can see right here. Here's a little close up look right here, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for Teddy Maddox. Overall, did a great job on him, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for the second segment of the video. Now, moving on to the last segment of the video right now. All right, so starting off with our next project to show off next, which is well, deceased, or basically DC with zombies in it. Pretty much, I'm gonna be making a project which has pretty much, it's gonna be my own style minifigures, but it's gonna be pretty much my own version of deceased. Uh, Basically, DC zombies. Pretty much where well, pretty much where the DC universe basically has zombies in it, and yeah, so I'm gonna be working a project on that. So here's also a first look. Well, here's a first look of one of my minifigures for that project, which is Flash. Right here, as you can see. Now, I do have a couple of other figures planned alongside Flash. Have have a Batman, Joker, Red Hood, um, Green Lantern, aka John Stewart, Superman, and Wonder Woman potentially, and maybe some other figures will probably go alongside that project. It could be branched off into two parts, but who knows? So yeah, just wanted to announce a little project of that right there, because it's a really cool project I'm going to be doing, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the whole three segments of the video. Now let's move on to the outro right now. All right, so that's pretty much it for the whole video, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, pretty much, I wanted to make this video because I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about pretty much in it, and yeah, so haven't done any videos since like pretty much October. Now, it was because that I pretty much took a little break in November, pretty much. But now I'm back with doing a little bit of videos, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, um, like the video, subscribe to the channel to see more minifigures like these, and also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links to those will be down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.